はい、こんにちは。今日は、選挙編の、パート2の、第11日目、を撮影いたします。4月の9日土曜日、時間は、3時です。はい。今回ね、公約と目標をこのキヨポンチャンネルを通じて、撮影するんですけど、英語バージョンも、撮りたいと思いまして、ちょっと英語で、話をしようと思います。ちょっとここから切り替えて英語にするんで、日本語じゃなくて英語、ちょっと苦手な人はここで止めてください。はい。Thank you for listening my speech. This time I will read commitment and goal. But my English is not good. The pronunciation is terrible. So sorry. じゃあ、let's start. Responsibility Kiyoshi Ota. Credit Tuesday, April 5th, 2022, 14:35. Promise. First, hold a quiet campaign. I don't use election cards because I think it's a nuisance to some people. Second, we don't even make street speeches using loudspeakers. Third, your voice will be delivered on YouTube channel, Kiyopon channel. はい。Promise second, during the election period, 15th to 23rd days, information will be sent daily. We will respond to the voters' comments received during the period. Second, during the election period, we will be able to respond 24 hours a day. Third, during the election period, all questions or answers will be answered within 24 hours. Third, promise. Third promise. We will launch a new form of an election campaign. First, during the election period, we will hold projects to discover young people, design contests, etc. Second, elections that cost less. The tax burden per candidate is about 5 million yen, but I will run the election campaign with a tax burden of fewer than 100,000 yen. We don't use election postcards, leaflets, election offices, or election cards. I will fight the election campaign by myself. After the election, we will prepare a report summarizing the election campaign and publish it to the report. That's all. Then next, I will do 3 goals. It's not a preach. First, bring politics back to the young. The goal is to make the average age of politicians under 30. Second, improve the system to make it easier for young people to participate in politics. For example, internet voting, convenience store and post office voting. Third, The goal is to increase the voter turnout of young people by 10%. Three goals. Second, make Hiroshima an international city. The goal is to translate the language using in Hiroshima City Council into English. Second, the goal is to translate all official documents used in Hiroshima City Council into English. We will reduce the number of diet members to 54 to 11 and aim to create a council with a few elite members, one from each ward and 3 from Hiroshima. This 3 person is an international person. I will triple the remuneration of the diet members. We will invite foreign nationals living in Hiroshima to the diet so that they can participate as observers. My goal, third goal. We aim for the development of Hiroshima. The goal is to make Hiroshima the capital of Japan. Second, to achieve this goal, we aim to make Hiroshima Prefecture the capital of Hiroshima. Third, we aim for urban development to make Hiroshima a city of 3 million people. 4. Other goals. It's not preach. First, create a gender-free city modeled after San Francisco. We aim to create a city that accepts diversity. Second, we will set up a guest house where young people from outside the prefectures can stay in Hiroshima for free without paying taxes. Third, the area affected by the heavy rain in western Japan will be remade into something better than the one before. Artistry will be added. Fourth, abolish street cars and improve subway links. Fifth, we thank high taxpayers in a tax-free manner. We will actively introduce mobile smokers nationwide. We aim to improve the manners of smokers and to create a city where smokers and non-smokers can coexist. Sixth, for young people in their 20s living in Hiroshima City, the passport fee and the first overseas trip will be fully paid at public expense. Seventh, students living in Hiroshima City will be financed with interest-free tuition fees until they graduate from university. Eighth, we will fundamentally review the marriage system and make 10 to 20 options. For example, polygamy, same-sex marriage, marriage with a contract period. Ninth, we will fundamentally review the pension system. We will collect 10% of the amount spent as our future savings. You can withdraw money after 65 years of age. 10th, abolish the Board of Education and review the public education system on a zero basis. We will promise the development of strong and gentle human resources who can adapt to the free competitive society. It requires the use of smartphones and tablets rather than school age. Incorporate leadership development into education. You will be able to choose vocational training courses, advanced courses, and general courses from junior high schools. 11th, using Paris as a model, we will create a vision of an artistic city. 12th, for young people who received preferential treatment for public funds, volunteer activities for the public for 3 months to 1 year will be mandatory. 13th, we will drastically review the election system and aim for a voter turnout of 50%. We will abolish 95% of the campaign bulletin boards and make them into one town for each city. All bulletin boards will be two-way digital bulletin boards. One more page. Last. 14th. We aim to introduce a voluntary return system for voting rights. The administration gives return warning to those who have the right to vote but don't fulfill their obligations. 15th, we aim to establish a 24-hour reception system for municipal hospitals. Wait, please. Okay, let's go. 16th, eliminate waste of welfare. We aim to devote all of our money to education without waste-free education. 17th, we will actively disclose the status of the diet members. Physical fitness tests and academic ability tests will be conducted regularly and made public. We aim to create a system that makes it easier for voters to choose during elections. 18th, we will promise the construction of condominiums in the center of Hiroshima City. 19th, we aim to attract Disneyland, Universal Japan, and casinos. 20th, we promise measures to increase traffic between Hiroshima and Matsuyama City. I will make Etajima Island of the tax haven. 21st, We will drastically review the welfare system and strengthen the safety net. At the same time, we will strengthen the management of welfare households and develop the ability to re-challenge them. Last 9. 22nd. We aim to eliminate the sense of unfairness in taxes. We aim to lower cigarette, liquor, and petrol, gasoline taxes, and instead introduce water taxes, luxury goods taxes, luxury brand taxes, etc. 23rd. We will drastically review the road traffic law. The highway toll for motorcycle is free. The maximum speed of the motorized bicycle is set from 30 km to 50 km per hour. Abolish the obligation to wear helmets and seat belts. Introduce a license plate, red color, for Sunday drivers. This is model Singapore. 24th. Deploy ID cards. Specify information such as religion, occupation, address, date of birth, blood type, etc. 25th. Promise public online and remote work. The goal is to reduce the number of civil servants by 50% and increase the remuneration by 1.5 times. 26. Enhance the functions of the post office. You can also renew your driver's license. The main post office will be open 24 hours a day. 27th. Commercial facilities are prohibited during the Obon period. Obon. It's difficult to explain. Obon is very important days for Japanese. August 14th to 16th, and the New Year's period, January 1st to 3rd. 28th. Peace Boulevard will be turned into a pedestrian paradise on Sundays and public holidays. 29th. The buses to each ward office run late at night. The buses to each ward in Hiroshima, 8 ward, Naka ward, South ward. For example, 1 bottle per hour. なんだろうな。Last 30th. Set the deposit amount according to age. Example, for 20 years, 290,000 yen. For example, 75 years, 700,000 yen for running at the age of 75. We will reduce the line of confiscation of deposit money to half of the current situation. That's all. Thank you for listening my long speech. はい。This time, I will try Asakita word election. If you listen this speech, then any question, please give me a comment. I will return back until 24 hours. はい。Thank you very much.